Okay, this was once the Atherstone Town Clubhouse. Now a really nice Indian restaurant actually. I have eaten in there and it is really good food, but I secretly hope one day it returns to being Atherstone Town Clubhouse. Who knows, in the future. Now a community club. Okay, just walking down Gypsy Lane now. I thought I'd just have a walk down here and see what there is. Some nice houses up there actually, and you've got big allotments over here, which is probably the cause of much smoke that comes over the Sheepy Road ground. There you go. Just see the ground in there, and just come here really to show you there's 3 lots of turnstiles here at Atherstone Town. This one in Gypsy Lane no longer in use unfortunately, but that's what they look from the outside anyway. Someone bit of graffiti there, and all boarded up now. But I suppose if the crowds ever come back in their hundreds again, who knows, they may be open in the future. Okay, these are the Gypsy Lane turnstiles that are no longer in use now, but I'll just show you what they look like. Anyway, could still be used if they ever needed to. There you go. A bit of dodgy wiring there. I'm not sure what that for, whether there's light in here or what, I don't know. But that's the news anyway. The Gypsy Lane turnstiles. Also there's a little snack hut that used to be in use, but it did get broken into quite a few times apparently, and the stuff was taken out of there. No longer in use anymore, it's just the one snack hut now, but who knows in the future, eh? Okay, don't often get to do this, but I'm in the centre circle and I'll slowly pan around the ground. There's the snack bar in use nowadays, and there's the Adder's bar just there, some toilets next to it, and the Frank Bartlam stand just there, the dugouts, and as you come to the top end, the Gypsy Lane end as I call it, just pan around. There's the Gypsy Lane turnstiles with the old snack bar there, and then coming into what used to be known as the Andy Rammell stand, named after him because the money they got from Manchester United, I think, paid for the seating and other stuff here. It's now called the Parex stand, and they have now got the rights to the name, and the dressing rooms are just there. Go in there, and there's a nice little bit at the back here where you know, first teamers train sometimes, and the kids play during the matches as well, into that net there. So a nice little view around. It's a lovely old ground this is, it really is fabulous. These are the dugouts, concrete with a felt roof. It's for the third official, I think. Very nice. And the away dressing room, away dugouts rather. This is climb over here and show you the Frank Bartlam stand. It's a lovely old terrace stand, very popular, particularly when we played Inkley, and I really did fancy being under cover of that myself. And this stand is in memory. It's been named in memory of a wonderful man. I only knew him a very short time, but it really did make me feel extremely welcome here. And his son is carrying on the good work here as well. see some of the toilets. There's toilets at the back of the Pyrex stand as well, or Parex. I don't know how you say it, to be honest. And that's the Adder's bar in there. I'll show you in there, and I'll do a little video tomorrow to show you in there. That's the turnstiles at the Sheepy Road end, and the snack bar here. Terracing at both ends, at the Gypsy Lane end and the Sheepy Road end. So all terraced. Okay, so Atherstone Town were formed in 1887, and sort of 1979 they unfortunately went out of business. Were reformed by a group of supporters that same year, but became Atherstone United, and they were Atherstone United all the way up to 2003, when again unfortunately they went out of business, and in 2004 became Atherstone Town once again. And the club's had its difficult times in that period as well, but hopefully he's coming through all that now. And there's the little press box, and where the announcer sits, and all the seating in here. And then there's just a covered area as the stand continues up there, which has been tarmacked. And there's a few seats up there, there's a few chairs and things, so it's very nice. Okay, I'm in the dressing room section now. I've just done this once, you know, and I wasn't pressing record, I was talking away like I don't know. Anyway, this is the third entrance at the Adders here. This again is in use. It's just a Gypsy Lane that isn't now, and this is the Rowlands Way entrance, so just the one turnstile there, and nice big car park out there as well. So the dressing room's in here. I've got the away dressing room just on the right. Is it open? It is, yeah. I'll just show you in the away one. Toilets and big shower room, I've got to say. In here we got the physio's room, a couple of benches, and where all the rubs go on. Can't beat a bit of rubbing. And you got the referee's room in here, and by God, they're spoilt. And it has been showers as well. And this is the home dressing room. Friday afternoon, and all the things people don't see. Kit man Mark putting all the kit out ready for tomorrow's game, and as you can see in here, looks absolutely fantastic. Gary, who was the kit man last year and the photographer, him and his wife did a terrific job in these changing rooms. And all in here, painted all in here. Wonderful sign there, welcome to the snake pit. And that's what all the fans call it here, the snake pit. Wonderful name, nice fire alarm. At the back of the Parex stand, now, and there's a little door there where I think all the training equipment's kept, corner flags, all that kind of thing. There's Dave Turner's secretarial room where he prints off the team sheets and writes his team sheet. There's gents' toilets here, and again, I love these. I do. It reminds me of look at all that, all open. Absolutely, it reminds me of the Albion. You know, when my father's friend used to take me down to the Albion, the toilets were just like that at the Woodman's. Used to stand in the Woodman's corner there, and they were just like that, just open. It just reminds me of that. Okay, and the manager's room in there. I'll film inside the director's box there and the Adders bar tomorrow. Okay, well, I'm on Rowland Way, and this is one of the entrances into Atherstone town, and I think the council here, after 14 years, really need to update their signs, but what do I know? It just shows you they don't really recognise the football club, as a lot of councils don't, in fairness. But anyway, this is the Rowland Way entrance, and this is the third one. It's actually match day today. It's Saturday. I did some of the filming for this tour yesterday, or the majority of it actually. So this is the outside of the turnstile. The turnstiles are shut at the moment, but I'm just able to walk in. Okay, so I'm at the back of the Pyrex Stadium, and I'm just coming into the boardroom. Directors only, that's not me, but I'll come in anyway. Okay, how are you, Pat? And this is where the referees and the club officials come in for their tea pre-match. And Pat's turned the light off. There's always a Pat moment on these videos. So it's a nice space there. And the boardroom at Atherstone town. Okay, so like I said, these are the turnstiles that are in use, the Sheepy Road entrance, and all been painted in the summer, and they look fantastic. Okay, and that's the as you can see, the Adders bar, the all in white there. It's not very big, but it's lovely and cosy, and very welcoming. So I'll show you inside there. Okay, so I'm in the Atherstone Town Clubhouse now, and I'll just show you around various pictures and programmes in frames as well. A little trophy cabinet there. Christmas tree still up, that's got to come down today. And there's no cask scales on, but they do have the bottles, and they've got bottles of pedigree today. And then you got the usual lagers and ciders, Guinness, and there's Phil with his lager. Big fan of Nuneaton Borough. And so it's a really nice clubhouse. It's not the biggest, but you know, it's very cosy inside. So, and that it concludes the tour. So Atherstone, well worth a visit. It's only a 10-15 minute walk from the train, and it's well worth visiting the centre whilst you're there. I'll leave a link on the comments at the bottom, because I did a mini tour of the town centre yesterday, and so have a look at that. Well worth it. And you know, it's a lovely ground. It's tired in places, you know, you can tell it's been a few leagues higher in the past. You know, the evidence is there with the 3 turnstiles, and you know, the big stand over there as well. But for you ground hoppers and vloggers, it really is well worth a visit. Only 15 minutes from the train station, like I said.